Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Here we discuss topics that not only inspire you but also work to modify your outlook towards life. Let's continue with our life inspiring story series where we go through the life of eminent personalities which inspire us to achieve big in life. Friends, today we will talk about Nick Vujicic. He is renowned motivational speaker, coach, actor, entrepreneur and New York Times best-selling author. So, let's begin. The life of Nick Vujicic is a heartwarming story and trust me, it is worth sharing. Friends, world saw him without limbs, but he saw himself without limits. He not only overcome his physical disabilities, but also helped millions to break their mental barriers. Nick was born in Melbourne, Australia on 4th of December 1982. He was born with tetra-amelia syndrome, a rare disorder characterized by the absence of all the four limbs. Initially, his mother was so terrified with the news that her child was born without arms and legs but with two small feet that she even refused to hold him. Eventually, his parents accepted the reality and took it as God's plan for their child. At that point, they little know that their son will someday be the message of hope and will touch the lives of millions of people. Friends, Nick was a healthy child except for his physical disability. Nick's toes, one of the foot, were fused, which were separated by an operation, and this operation helped him to use his toes as fingers to operate an electric wheelchair, mobile phone, computer and even to write. He was born without any mental impairment, in fact with very strong mental ability. Later, Victoria state law didn't allow him to take admission in the mainstream school because of his physical disability. After a change in the legislation, he became the first physically disabled student of Australia to study in a regular school. Nick's life was a constant battle of self-acceptance and grief, but his mother made him realize that his imperfection is a perfect inspiration to others. Nick's disability attracted a number of bullies in school and constant persecution convinced him to think that he was a mistake and left him depressed. At the tender age of 8, he felt worthless, hopeless, and when he was just 10 years old, he attempted suicide by drowning himself into the bathtub. This incident made him realize how much his parents loved him and his suicide would only leave greater burden on his parents, so he changed his mind. It was his life's turning point where his mother showed him a piece of article from a newspaper about a man who was still happy even with a disability. With God's grace and Nick's perseverance, he graduated from the Griffith University at the age of 21 with a double major in finance and accounting. Nick realized he was not alone who faced mental problems. Problems across the world with physical disabilities also suffer from the same problem. He wanted to help others to find and realize the importance of their life. So in 2005, Nick founded a non-profit organization called Life Without Limbs to run campaigns against bullying and spread his message of hope and faith. He was nominated for the Young Australian of the Year award in the same year. In 2007, he founded a secular motivational speaking company called Attitudes is Altitude to bring a positive difference in the world and empower students across the globe to reach their goals. The motivational speaker has done his own music videos and acted in a short independent movie called Butterfly Circus and won 30 awards including the Best Actor award for the same. Nick has traveled to more than 60 countries and has delivered over 3,000 talks so far, and his greatest strength of audience was around 110,000 people. The best-selling author has written a number of books. More than 8 lakh copies were sold in 30 languages of his first book named Life Without Limits. Nick married Ken Miara, so they were given a normal baby boy named Kyoshi James, then a second son, Dejan Levy. In 2015, Nick received a prestigious award as the Young Australian of the Year for his efforts in enlightening others' faith and hope. He believes that if you change your attitude, you can change your life. Nick has given a strong message to the world that if you don't find a miracle, be the one. Anyone can be happy and successful irrespective of their physical ability and appearances. Everyone is beautiful the way God has created them. We are much more than our appearances. We just need to be thankful for what we have achieved. So that's it for today, guys. As always, I sincerely hope that this video was informative and inspire you to let go of your inner fears and attempt big and succeed to life. Thank you for watching our videos and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in our next video. Stay blessed and stay confident.